Sup my Olipops, Ollie here, and a few weeks ago I asked you guys to send me in some Q&A questions to answer, obviously because that's what you do in a question and answer session, and I picked out a few, and hopefully the answers will entice you and interest you and keep you around, or they'll scare you away because of the realistic truths behind my existence. Maybe I'm not all what you think, but I am. I'm a fun-loving guy and I wouldn't hurt anyone.
Autumn Bedo asks, why did you choose the name TheOrionSound XX?
Well, Autumn, it was back in maths class in year 8, I believe, back in secondary school. This is like when I'm like 14, 15 in America, maybe that. I was at the back of class, just living my life, living my maths class life. I was doodling these little pictures of an eye with 3 lines underneath it. And I'd somehow turned that into the word Orion. And I'm not sure why. Here's a visual representation of what that picture was. I don't know why I was drawing it. But I was, just liked the word Orion, so I put it underneath it. When I first got around to making my channel, I couldn't think of a name, and then that just came back into my head, like flashed back. I was like, whoa, maybe it was a sign from the gods. It wasn't, otherwise it'd be a lot more popular. Orion was taken, obviously, because it's a pretty well-known word, so I thought, this is gonna be a music channel, I'm gonna put sound after it. And then 4 years later, I started doing proper music on my channel, so kudos to me. Yeah, that's why it's called the Orion Sound. Because of my weird past self.
Tiger XOX says, hey Ollie, funny video. I have 2 questions. 1, how old are you? And 2, who's your favourite YouTuber? Brackets, you can't say yourself, you cheeky nonce.
Obviously I ad-libbed that though. She didn't say cheeky, that's my word. That's my word. I'm 20, as of 2 weeks ago. Birthday's July the 11th, which you can find on famousbirthdays.com. I'm currently the 38,000th most popular person in the world, so... I mean, considering how many people there are in the world, that's not bad. And my favourite YouTuber, I'm expected to say Lizzie or one of those, but no. I watch 2 varieties of YouTubers. I watch gaming YouTubers, and I watch music YouTubers. Obviously, very 2 different sides of the spectrum. Gaming YouTubers, there's only a couple of people I can actually watch without getting bored or just losing interest, and that is currently Hat Films, who I can just watch constantly. I think my favourite YouTuber, gaming-wise. And also, for some reason, Munching Orange, who does Pokémon Let's Plays, because, I don't know, I just like his commentating style, and it keeps me interested. But anything else like that, I wouldn't be able to watch, but I can watch him. So that's nice. And on the music YouTubers, I used to watch Voice Avenue and Kurt Hugo Schneider, who I believe follows me on Twitter, so that's nice. Cheeky bit of fame drop there. My favourite music YouTuber right now is Sarah Close, who does acoustic covers, and who is the only person I watch weekly, so you should go check her out. I think Lizzie and Joel know her, but I don't know, like I just love her voice, and I want it. Give me it. Just cheeky banter. Just cheeky voice stealing banter. I don't know what I'm saying.
Don't Betray the Dark asks, Q&A time! Do you prefer kissing bearded or non-bearded men?
I mean, that's an odd question and uncharacteristically specific. Being a kisser of women, mainly, I generally choose the non-bearded woman over the bearded woman, but that's just simply because there's not a lot of bearded options around. Now, I'm not being, racist or selective. If there was a bearded woman there and she had the right personality, eyes, I like eyes. I'm into eyes. Not into eyes, like not in a creepy way, but maybe bearded, my opinion on beards might change. But right now, it is the kissing of non-bearded men, women, kissing non-bearded women. I kiss women!
Danny Cameron asks, hi Ollie, I wanted to know what got you interested in singing. You're so good at it. Dash Alexis Hitler.
Hiller, not Hitler. Not Alexis Hitler. I am so sorry. I believe I started singing in year 8 in secondary school, and that wasn't for any major thing. There was like a talent competition. I was like, I can do that. I'll beat these guys. And I did a Mika song on stage. I did Happy Ending, the depressing Mika song. And I believe they gave me 6 out of 10. And after that point, I don't think I did anything else until we started a band in 6th form. And I got kicked out of that, and I wasn't even the singer in that, I was the pianist. In the meantime, I just started doing YouTube stuff at the side as comedy stuff. I didn't want to do anything serious, I don't like being judged. That's literally the only reason I haven't done covers before now, is because I was afraid of being judged. But then obviously by doing the Orion Sound band stuff on stage at Nethermind, they clapped, they didn't boo me off, so clearly I might be doing something right. Or maybe children are really easily pleased. But that's why I'm doing covers now, and that's what got me interested in singing, and that's why I'm enjoying singing right now. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. You seem to be doing well, so thanks for letting me do the things I enjoy.
Stacey Brown asks, are you in love with Lizzie? / aka LDShadowlady question mark.
That's a shame. That could have been any Lizzie in the world. I can't specify. No, but no. I mean, I love her as a friend. She's a good friend. Friend. No, I don't love LDShadowlady. I love Lizzie, but I'm not in love with Lizzie. Understood. This is an odd question.
Endless Kawaii asked, Oil.
That was a squelch.
Oil, if you were a Pokémon, which one would you be? And secondly, what would your attack be? I also love your videos and look forward to them every week and think you are amazing! Exclamation mark, times a billion. Dash Asia.
Well, continent of Asia. My favourite current Pokemon, and it has been for about a year, is Glaceon. And I got a little figurine made for me, which I would show if I had it up. But I don't think I'd be a Glaceon. I think, personally, my personality type would fit maybe water or dark. I don't know. Water dark? What's a water dark type? Greninja? I don't think I'd be a ninja. I stomp a bit too much with my footsteps. Got very clumpy footstep. I just don't. I'm gonna say Stunfisk. I think I'd really suit a Stunfisk. And my attack would be double slap. I mean, there's so many Pokemon attacks to choose from. There's literally over 300, 200 attacks. Like, I can't. I mean, I'm a fan of Fire Blast, but I'm also a fan of Thunderbolt. And, you can't choose in this situation. I think it would be Echoed Voice, because I like to sing, and that is a vocal-based attack, which doubles in power every time you use it. I play Pokemon a lot. I hope the whole continent of Asia appreciated that answer.
Now, this is the final question, and I think it might be the most important. Sarah Soto asks, Congrats for your subs! Exclamation mark XDDD. Q&A, what makes something cheeky? Bracket square square. Try to explain it the best you can. Thanks, heart.
Well, Sarah, cheeky is defined on Google as impudent or irreverent, typically in an amusing way. So, for example, if I had a friend over there and he was talking to perhaps another friend, a mutual friend, and I was to pick up this maraca and toss it at him and say, ha, banter, and he'd hit him in the head and he was like, ah, you cheeky nonce. That would be being cheeky. But in comparison, if he was instead talking on the phone to his parents because someone had died in his family, and instead of picking up a maraca, I picked up this sharp screwdriver and jammed it in his back. That's not being cheeky. That's being a dick. And that's really where you need to figure out where the lines are drawn between cheeky and being a dick. Anyways, that's all I've got time for now, but hopefully you enjoyed that, and if you have any other questions, drop them in the comments. Maybe I'll do another one of these at a future date. I do have a lot more questions. I only picked a few out there, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. And if not, I am so sorry. Bye!